Good morning, students. Today we will continue with our fourth problem. In a class test containing 10 questions, 3 marks are awarded for every correct answer and minus 1 mark is for every incorrect answer and 0 for questions not attempted. Gopi gets 5 correct and 5 incorrect answers. What is his score? So here, first we will go for Gopi. So, total questions. How many total questions are there? Total questions are 10. Total questions are 10. So, how many he done correct? So, correct answer questions. Correct answer questions are 5. So, for one correct answer, how many marks he will get it? He will get 3 marks. For one correct answer, he will get how many marks? 3 marks. So, for 5 correct answers, answer questions, okay. So, how many marks he will get? It means 5 threes are. How many marks he will get? 15 marks he will get it. Next, how many questions he done wrong? So, number of incorrect answer questions. Incorrect answer questions. How many are there? 5 incorrect answers. What he said is, for incorrect answer we have to minus 1 mark. So here marks for 5 incorrect answers. For one correct answer, for one incorrect answer, minus 1 mark. For 5 incorrect answer questions, 5 into minus 1, that is minus 5. Okay. Now, total marks obtained by Gopi. Okay. Total marks for Gopi. What you should do is this 15 plus minus 5. So plus minus 5, between into is there. Plus into minus means 15 minus 5, that you are getting 10 marks. So he will get 10 marks if 5 questions are correct and 5 are incorrect. In the same problem, we have another one, that is about Reshma. About Reshma. What she done? See it here. Reshma gets 7 correct answers and 3 incorrect answers. 7 correct answers. So it is for Reshma. What I said is, for 1 correct answer 3 marks. For 2 correct answers 2 into 3 marks. For 7 correct answers, he will get or she will get 7 into 3, that is 21 marks she will gain. Okay. Reshma, how many incorrect answers she kept for us in the test? Incorrect answers. 3 incorrect answers. Because test contains 10 questions, he said. 7 are correct means 3 are what? Incorrect. For 1 incorrect answer, minus 1 mark will be lost. For 3 incorrect answers, 3 into minus 1 means 3 marks should be subtracted from the 21. So, total marks obtained by Reshma. Total marks obtained by Reshma. For Reshma, total how many marks she will get means 21 plus minus 3 means 21 minus 3. So you are getting 18. So 18 marks she scored out of 7 correct and 3 incorrect. In the same question, one more student is there. Her name is Rashmi. What she done, we'll see here. What she done? Rashmi gets 3 correct. So, about Rashmi. How many correct answers are there? 3 correct answers. What I said for you? For 1 correct answer, 3 marks. For 3 correct answers, 3 3s are 9 marks she scored. And 4 incorrect answers. So here, incorrect answers how many are there? Incorrect answers how many are there? 4. For 1 incorrect answer, 1 mark should be subtracted. For 4 incorrect answers, 4 into minus 1. 4 marks should be subtracted. So, but total questions how many are there? 10. So, 3 plus 4. So, 3 plus 4 how much here? 7 only. What happened to the remaining 3? Remaining 3 are Rashmi, she did not answer. She did not answer. This is called unattempted. Unattempted. Unattempted means she didn't keep any answer. It is neither correct nor incorrect. She left the place. Unattempted questions. How many are there? 3 plus 4, 10. 3 plus 4, 7. 10 minus 7 is 3. For unattempted answers are 3. So, for unattempted 0 marks. Means she will get a 0 only. So, these marks, if you add 9 plus minus 4 plus 0. 9 minus 4 is 5. So, how many marks Rashmi gained in that examination? 5 marks. So, you have to do the problem like this. Take individually how many correct answers are there, how many incorrect answers are there, how many unattempted are there. So, if you go for Gopi and Reshma, out of 10, 10 are, some are correct, some are incorrect. But if you go for Rashmi, 3 are correct, 4 are incorrect. Means some questions, what she done? She unattempted. Now we'll go for 5th problem. What is 5th problem? See it here. A merchant on selling rice earns a profit of 10 rupees per bag of basmati rice sold and a loss of 5 rupees per bag of non-basmati rice. See here, by selling a basmati rice per bag 10 rupees he'll get profit. For selling a non-basmati rice bag he will get a 5 rupees loss. He sells how many bags here? 3000 bags of basmati rice and 5000 bags of non-basmati rice in a month. What is his profit or loss in a month? So, reading the question, understanding is very, very important. Now, we will go with the problem. So, profit on a bag of basmati rice. A bag means 1 bag. For 1 bag, how much profit is there here? 10 rupees profit is there. So, how many bags of basmati rice was sold by a shopkeeper, merchant? So, 3000 bags of basmati rice sold. Number of basmati bags sold by merchant. How many are there here? 3000. Okay. Next, what you have to do is profit on selling 3,000 basmati bags. So for one bag he sold, he will get 10 rupees. For 2 bags, 2 into 10 rupees. For 3 bags, 3 into 10 rupees. So here, for 3,000 bags, 3,000 into 10 means he will get 30,000 rupees profit. Okay. Next, if you will go for non-basmati rice, so loss on a bag of loss on selling a bag of non-basmati rice. Non-basmati rice. So one bag, if he sold a non-basmati rice bag, he will get a loss of 5 rupees. How many rupees? 5 rupees he will get it. Like that, number of non-basmati rice bags sold. How many non-basmati rice bags sold? How many he given here? 5,000 bags he sold. For one bag, he will get loss 5 rupees. For 2 bags, 2 into 5. For 3 bags, 3 into 5. For 5,000 bags, how much loss he will get means 5,000 into 5. How much he will get it? 25,000 rupees loss he will get by selling. Selling means loss on selling. Loss on selling 5,000 non-basmati rice bags. ₹25,000. Total, see here, profit 30,000 here, loss 25,000. So, profit is more or loss is more here? Profit is more. So, do subtraction. That is total profit. Total profit means 30,000 minus 25,000. Why you kept minus here? Because of loss. If you subtract, how much you will get it? 5,000 rupees he got a profit. So what he asked, what is his profit or loss in a month? In that month, he got 5,000 rupees profit. Okay. Next one, you try for next one. Sixth one, we will see it here. This fifth question answer. Now we will go for sixth. What is sixth one? Sixth one is just fill in the blanks, replace the blank with an integer to make it as a true statement. Fill in the blanks. -3 into dash is equals to 27. How to check? See it here. This is a negative integer. In product, in answer, you are getting positive. Negative, when you will get positive means it should be a negative integer or not. So here you have to write negative. Next, 3 is there, with which you have to multiply to get 27. If you read 3 table, when 27 will come? 3 nines are. So here 9. So what is the answer? -3 into -9 becomes 27. It is one method. If you not understand this method, what you have to do is, so -3 into dash is equals to 27 is there. This keep a dash here only. 27 should be written in the numerator. This number should be right in the denominator. It is not minus, it is somewhat x value. Now 3 ones are, 3 nines are. You are getting 9 by -1. So you should not write minus in the denominator. 9 by -1 is nothing but -9. So this answer I have to write here. Two methods are there. It is one method, it is another method. Okay. Next, go for another question. That is dash into minus 12 is equals to 132. Same what I said. This keep it here only. I said it is there here only. The product should be written in the numerator. This remaining, okay, multiplicand, right in the denominator. Next what you have to do? Cancellations. Okay, if you know 12 table, okay. If you don't know 12 table, in 2 table, 2 6 are 12. 2 6 are 2 6 are. 6 table you know, 6 1s are, 6 11s are. What is remained? 11 by, down you have minus 1. So, 11 by minus 1 is nothing but what here? Minus 11. So, here what you have to write here? Minus 11. Okay. Next, we will go for next exercise. What is next exercise? Exercise number 5 is there. In that exercise number 5, checking is there, verification. Verify. What he is saying? He is asking to verify. What you have to verify? 18 into brackets open 7 plus minus 3 brackets close is equals to brackets open 18 into 7 brackets close plus brackets open 18 into minus 3. So if you see here, it is nothing but distributive property. Okay, left distributive property. A into B plus C is equal to A into B plus A into C. The property is correct only, but you should not say that property, but he is asking to verify. So what you have to do is you have to take LHS only. What is LHS? 18 into 7 plus minus 3. Plus into minus 3 is nothing but minus 3. 7 minus 3 is how much? 4. How much you are getting? 72 in LHS. Now you have to go for RHS. What is RHS here? 18 into 7 plus 18 into minus 3. Okay. 7 into 18. 18 sevens are how much? 126. Plus same 18 into minus 3 minus 54. 126 plus into minus minus 54. From 126 you should subtract 54. 6 minus 4 is 2. Okay. 12 minus 5 is 7. So how much you are getting? 72. This is what RHS. I took RHS, I simplified, I got how much? 72. LHS, if I simplified, how much I got? 72. LHS is equals to RHS. LHS is equals to RHS. Hence verified. Hence verified. Okay. Like that, verify if you are seeing in verification is equal to will be there, is equal to left side is called LHS, full form is left hand side. RHS full form is right hand side. Okay. So remaining you try and we'll see in the next class. Okay. Thank you.